What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Oh, that's so deep. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I'm just gonna dive right into this. Again, how I missed this Rin video drop of Vincent's Tale of the Bedroom, I do not know. I guess I just don't check my phone enough or socials enough to know what's going on, because sometimes I like to disconnect and that's my own fault. You guys just have to keep reminding me. That's all. I'll see it in the comments eventually. Anyways, I'm ready to jump right into this. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Okie dokie, here we go. The bedroom.
Have you ever felt anger?
Okay, before he really gets into it, I'm sorry. I just have one comment on this, and that was just, wow. It is like the guitar is singing. And I don't know if that's a silly thing to say, but it's just, I hear the vocalese that's within the guitar, like I don't even know where it was. I'm not going to go back, but like, it's just, you hear, like you can hear just throughout just the pain already. I know this is going to be a good one. Here we go.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contorting insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother painted scars.
Here we go.
Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm, shooting up the birth canal. Vinny fell out like yarn, tumbled down, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, Hell Britannia rule the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
No. Okay, there was so much to unpack. Oh my goodness. I love how Rin uses the guitar as a time turner in a lot of his stuff, and it it's subtle, it's there, but it helps to bring us to the past, right? And then, or the future, depending, or the present, where we're headed. Just like every other character, I think of like Violet and Jenny and Screech. Like, we've got this sad character that that didn't have a good upbringing and a good life and struggled their whole lives. And so I don't know. I'm just kind of, he did a lot in that amount of time. I kind of want to go back a little bit just to hear it again for my own ears. Yeah, let's see. Let's go about here. From where he started.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing. Always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within.
Isn't that so true? Like, I feel like a lot of us do that, and we compare and we look for the new thing and want the next best thing and don't really realize why we want it, because we're not looking inside of ourselves to see what's going on deep down. Oh, Rin is so deep.
Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait,
Yep.
It gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother.
Now we're going backwards with the guitar.
Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm, shooting up the birth canal. Vinny fell out like yarn, tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem, from the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking, started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun, a deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the way.
You can hear the cry in his voice.
And we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Oh, that's so deep. No, don't do that. We don't need to do that, Rin. It's okay. Or Vincent, whoever you are. Yeah, cheers.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go.
Oh.
Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think.
Ah! Nah! Okay, I had to let it out for a second. That's just... So many people, and I'm sure we know them or we are them, drown ourselves in our sorrows. No, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be out of frame. So many people. And, you know, Rin is so capable of just portraying these characters because we know he's had it rough. And it makes me honestly more sad for Rin. Like, the fact that he's able to do this so well and portray this in the way that he does. Man, the world is sleeping on this man because, I mean, he's a genius. Like, I can't... Like, when you really take your time and you listen to him and watch his stuff, you just unpack and you keep unpacking, especially when he puts out stuff like this. And it's deeper. It's a story. He's a bard, as we've discussed, or y'all have told me multiple times, modern day bard. Okay. I also love what he does with the voice, yada, yada, yada. He's great. It's not even about the voice on this. Like, I'm not ready to cry.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, Every day is a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy. Days bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to one.
Let's go back because I like what he's doing with the voice. I do want to comment on that. I know you guys love it when I stop, but I don't really care. Here we go.
October, more days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice in the
40% proof, no juice. He's, moving the voice, moving it up and down for effect, for the accent that he's trying to provide and show us what just I don't even, my words are gone. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Holism and 40% proof, no juice. The ambitions get loose.
Who's who he lose himself to. 1, 2, many 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
No, it's Ote. There's a Richard's Tale in this now? Okay, what? I wasn't ready for Richard's Tale. I was not ready for Richard's Tale, but I am buckling in. Is that how you do buckle? No, it's here. Buckle up. Oh yeah, here it is. There it is. Wow. Whoa. Here we go. Richard's a BA.
Siren starts singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is.
Ren is, again, I'm sorry y'all, but we just went from this like super barred kind of thing from Ren to this like rap, hip hop. Whatever this is. I mean, like, what? Who is this man?
Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes, timelines intersect. Richard's fate was designed.
Oh, here we go. Now we're back to where we were the last go around. Okay. I see what we're doing.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Scream. Hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, regularly seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed. When died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
No, 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 Richard. No, 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 not Richard.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while.
And now Rin is just, he's so clever. He's just clever. Everything he does.
Paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for
a while.
Reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile. How to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation. Richard cannot stand the 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
This is different. It's like a commercial.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal. But slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping.
It's like Hamilton.
But that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings.
Yes, sir, he's right.
The trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scar.
Rin is just so clever, you guys. Like, just hear this again. What he's saying is so true, and I don't think we really need to look at the words. And I'm glad I have him on the screen because I can really just see what he's saying, and he's right. Like, if you look at this, here we go. Yes.
Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing.
Yes.
Wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meaning.
Yes.
Perspective disconnects the trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face.
The trauma turns to lessons. You know, we go through these things. I don't want to say for a reason, but we go through these things, and I pray that we can come out on the other side of it and learn the lesson and move forward in life. Disconnects the trauma turns to lessons. The biggest suction I ever faced. It could be a greatest blessing.
Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear. A stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier.
Yes, you are.
Life sorrow and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow. Think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on.
You can do it, Richie.
Real proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Okay. So I have a question then. Does that mean that, wait, this last part, hang on. The last part, somebody educate me, please. That was after he healed, or was that before, and then it was showing us what we already know? Or was, yes. Do I understand myself? Right? What we just saw, that part of it, that's after he healed? Right? Or is that before he healed? I don't know. Okay. Wow. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't even think about doing a surprise on any of these. I may try it on Vincent's tail. We will see. But if not, then that's the end of this video. And that's it. And I will see you all in the next. No, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.